Got another video for you today. What I'm going to do is adjust the clutch on my Harley. It's been slipping a little bit, or well, not slipping, but getting a little bit harder to engage in gear. So I changed the clutch fluid not too long ago, or the primary trans fluid. So let's get to adjusting. So really, your bike should be upright, like on a jack or a lift, and then you should pull your cover. But I don't feel like putting together the motorcycle jack I bought because it's late, and I just want to see if I can get this done. But you want to start by removing these. If you don't already have a new gasket, get one. If you have an aftermarket cover, it is different than the stock Harley gasket. So make sure to see if you have a stock one. This is stock here. But these are Torx head bolts. Just remove these and we'll get started. So I should have told you before, these are T27 external torque, or I mean, well, not external Torx. So we can get to breaking these loose. If you want to make sure it doesn't warp, you can do it in crisscross pattern, but that's more so important when you guys are tightening, so you don't warp it. Ooh, that was loose. She told me it was her first time. Don't be like me. Put a drain pan under there, because she gets a little excited, you know, when you start getting the bolts loose. She gets a little excited. She got to spray everywhere. So then you make a mess. So, drip pan. Or have your bike level, and then it won't happen. So I ended up putting the jack together. I can't find the drip pan that I had that fit this, or fit under it. But at least this way now, it'll be upright, as you see, you know, safer to work on. I can double check the fluid the right way, because you do want it level when you do check the fluid. So if it spills out, you know, tool full. If it's not, that's probably because I made a mess down here. But once you get there, what we need to do is loosen this nut. And then when we loosen it, what we're gonna do is spin this in until it bottoms out and then back off just a little bit. If you're like me, you know, shit ain't gonna wanna come loose. Really, I just need more pressure on the back tire, or I just need to bring out my purse, you know, that one you bring to the movie theaters when you're ready to take in some snacks that you're not supposed to have. But yeah, that seems like that's about to be what happens. She don't like the ugga-duggas, so we're gonna give her some prop. Long collar here, 1/2 inch. Jam nut, 9/16. You wanna back that puppy up, ram that nut all the way up. And then you wanna come back down, you know, you wanna tighten this up. Take as much slack as you can out of that clutch. Come up here, you know, ooh. That should be way more than enough. I don't know about you, but that 2 inches there, that seems like a lot. Go slow first, you know, just in case we are going the wrong way. I mean, I guess you'll know the right way after the video, because either I'll get this going the right way, or we'll have to buy a new drum assembly. So we'll give her a little poop. Whew, haha, I got a little scared there. So from here, which we are out of adjustment, as you can see, I shouldn't have had to back off that much. It should have been like right there. Just a little bit off. And then, because when it bottoms out, you don't want to bottom it out by hand either. You want to take an Allen key. But spin that in, let it bottom out. Just make sure, because you don't want to, you want to be adjusted right. You want to be riding right. You want to get out there, hit the road. Just the tip. Just a little bump. Just like that. Ooh, right like that. And then after that, you want to come back a 1/2 of a turn to a full turn. So we're going to come out right there. Double check it. Right there. It's about 1/2 to me. And then this was 11/16. Can't remember if I said, but you want to hold that tight. And your boy only has standard crow's feet, but you would generally want to use a crow's foot wrench on this and torque it down. But we're going to use that German spec today, because that's what we got. So after I had double checked, that's about a 1/2 turn back. Get that on there. I'm going to need 2 hands, but you'll hold this Allen key steady, tighten that down. So now you got this tightened down, you got to adjust it where you like. Don't be silly, wrap your willy, guys. Fucking push that guy back down on there. Ooh, dock with the guy below you, you know. Got, ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. Just perfect. Yeah. Ooh. But let me climb up here. So this is about where I like mine. Just enough so you know it's not riding, but just enough to engage. Oh, I stood up too quick. Anyway, after you're there, either change your fluid or top it off depending on how long ago you did it. And put it back in reverse order, but in that crisscross pattern that makes sure she's clean so you don't damage anything. But wanted to keep this short. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back to see you soon.